Well, this is what, the 8th year. We normally attract people from about 6 states, and it's probably one of the largest events of this kind in this central part of the country. We just needed fun flies. It's just everybody has them, and it's just a way to get together. So, and it works well, and we get a lot of return people. Some of these people have been here to every one of them, so it's getting a name around, and they come around as we need them. So that's about it. I'd say 45 right now, at least, all sizes, up to a 10-foot like that biplane of mine over there, down to little tiny 2-footers. So a little bit of everything is around. So it's all part of the fun, you know. So that's the fun part.
Spending too many nice summer nights at home in front of the computer. About 10 years ago, I decided I needed to get out and do something fun. And if you want to golf on a weeknight, you have to join a golf league. And if you want to go fishing, by the time you get anywhere worth wetting a line, it's time to turn around and come home again. So RC flying gave me an opportunity to get out, get some fresh air and exercise, and have some fun and get off the couch. I only brought a couple with me. I've got my Goldberg Tiger 2. It's got about a 5-foot wingspan on it, and I brought a scale model of a Giles 202 stunt plane, and it's about a 5-foot wingspan. So my wife and I drove down here in our Corolla. I can't fit any of the really big stuff, so we drove in from Omaha just this afternoon. We're staying in town for the whole weekend, and a lot of our other club members are coming in from Omaha and Council Bluffs and Lincoln. The guys here in Grand Island put on a really terrific event. It's a big draw for the whole state, so we're excited to be here, and we know we're going to have a terrific weekend.
I don't know. I guess you get to work with scalpel blades all the time, building airplanes. I don't get enough of that at work. It's a very relaxing, and it's sort of memorial for we do warbirds, and for all the soldiers who fought for our country and died, it's kind of a living memorial to them. Denny and I brought 5 between us. I got a Stearman, which is a trainer from World War II, a B-17 bomber, a pretty famous bomber from World War II, and a P-38, which is a famous fighter from World War II. Denny has a Cub and a Fokker, that's F-O-K-K-E-R 7, which is a World War I fighter airplane. Hanging out with the peeps out here. You find guys who like to tweak things mechanically and make things work and pat you on the back when you crash and lose 3 months of work. It depends on the airplane. You can put one together in a weekend if it's simple and cheap, but that plane right there is probably 2 years of work, and it can all go in 2 seconds.
How many planes have you built in your 25 years doing this?
Beg to plead the fifth for fear that my wife will call me insane. 20, 30. Yeah, I've still got most of them. Well, I was good friends with a guy named Jim Stolkin, who's a senior member of this club, and he invited us out, and it's just a real good atmosphere and a bunch of fun-loving guys and no snobs.
Just joined the club in Hastings, Nebraska. Just moved up here to go to school, and just looking at a different place to fly, meet some new guys around the area to start flying with and stuff. I have a Great Plains Escapade, which is the one I like to fly, and I also have the E-Flight Apprentice. I really just like socializing with everybody. It's cool to meet the new guys and see the new technology and planes that are out, and just learn new stuff that you can do with your airplane. When I was younger, my dad used to fly model airplanes, and that's what first sprouted the interest, and then throughout the years kind of got out of it, and then just, you know, looking for stuff to do as I got older, and just thought about the good old days. So this is it now. I'm hooked again. The guys in the club at Hastings said this was going on this weekend, so I thought I'd come check it out.